Hello everybody, welcome to my first ever Paragon video, guide video. I'm going to be uploading some gameplay as well as some other guides as well, just as I sort of learn the game myself. I'm mainly going to be focusing on jungle stuff, so if you enjoy the jungling aspect of the game, then please stay tuned. So what this guide's going to be is, as I said, a general overview as well as some specific jungle based action. So you see me pick up there a health potion, a mana potion and the harvester key, which I'll explain a little bit. The reason you pick up those sort of free items to begin with is it just helps your team sort of in the early game. It helps yourself in the early game, a bit of sustain in the lanes or in the jungle of course as well. And the reason for the harvester key is of course to capture those harvesters nice and quickly when they spawn, and we'll run over that a little bit later with specifically what's going on there. So as you can see here, we run down to either the red or blue buff. This will depend on what type of jungler you are. If you're a melee jungler, I seriously recommend picking up the red buff first. Right now, as of the 3rd of April, in this current patch, there is no downside to having your whole team ready to pick up the red buff. Basically, all card XP, which is the orange amber XP, is shared between all team members that take this down. So it's well worth your team actually helping you out on this, and double jungle is a thing at the moment. So basically what you want to do is you want to start at either red or blue buff. For Grux, who's a melee, I start at red. Pick up that red buff and then immediately just continue jungling, killing the smaller camps as well. So when the red buff dies, it's going to drop a red orb, same as the blue buff is going to drop a blue orb. And then obviously you pick them up and they will give you slight increases. Red orb gives you damage, blue orb gives you mana regen, and the black orb, which we're going to move on to in a second, which is located in the middle of the map on the either right or left side, depending on which side you're on. When you kill that, that is going to give you a attack speed, minion damage and tower damage buff. It is quite hard to kill and it gets progressively stronger throughout the game, so I wouldn't recommend soloing it unless you're fed or have plenty of health regen and mana regen at the same time as well. Now, the last buff on the map, which you're going to see me pick up in a second, is going to be the big boss, or gummy bear, or purple buff, basically. So that's located on the opposite side to the black buff. You're going to want a few team members here. Consider it like a Baron if you play League of Legends, or a boss camp if you play Heroes of the Storm, which are other MOBAs. So what you want to do is nuke this guy down, and he's going to drop the orb. Give it to your tankiest member of your team. Now, a quick tip on this, you can actually drop it by backing, and that will drop it for another team member. You don't have to complete the back action, but just obviously commencing the action will drop the orb so someone else can pick it up as well. What you want to do once you picked up that orb is you want to get it to the big flashing blue circle on the map, which will be always in the top left or top right, depending on which side you're on, area of your opponents. Now, you don't have to take down the inner tower or the outer tower, but it is highly recommended that you keep that lane pushed just for the advantage. So what you want to do is you want to run the orb directly into that circle. Obviously, if you're on the opposite team, you want to prevent, so you want a team fight right about here where I am to prevent that orb getting there. So once that orb is there, you're going to get the OP buff, as you can see above my name now, which is going to give you one of three basically incredible buffs. You select this in your deck. Basically, I think it can range from max health, max damage, and attack speed. So, last but not least, in the jungle, especially, and during the game, you're going to get harvesters. Now, harvesters spawn at 3, 6, and 9 minutes. So, 3 minutes for your side in the jungle, as you can see in sort of the bottom right-hand area of the map. 6 minutes is going to be the outer two on the far left and far right, as you can see right in the middle of the map. And then finally at 9 minutes, this one's going to spawn, which is right next to the purple buff. What harvesters do is if you stand on them for a few seconds with a harvester key, they're going to basically rise up, capture, and then they're going to be inserted. So what happens is after about 5 minutes, the harvester will be full, and as you can see me here collecting that, that actually grants 300 to 350 card XP for your entire team. So as you can imagine, every 5 minutes you're getting a free, basically 300 XP for your entire team is extremely valuable. If you can control those harvesters, they are absolutely immense as well. So last tip, especially with jungling, is keep your eyes open. Basically, you want to use the opportunity to collect harvesters, you want to use the opportunity to kill buff camps, and obviously to gank. So every time you see a lane that's pushed forward, right now the meta is kind of, because this is a new game, not a lot of people are placing wards, not a lot of people are kind of looking behind them, so it makes for really easy gank effects, especially if you've got a character like Grux who can basically stun and pull back and have high damage like so. So basically, yeah, keep your eyes open, always be ganking, always look for push lanes, always look for opportunities to gain the advantage and help your team out. If you can get a immense kill like that, that's basically anyone who participates in that kill will get something like 6 to 700 card XP. So well worth getting those extra kills there as well. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this guide. If you did, then please like, follow, subscribe, leave comments as well if you'd like to see more or any sort of specifics you'd like me to answer. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed and see you again soon. Thank you.